Hello! Today I'm doing my 2021 Photocard update video. Woo! I only have one binder, but it is pretty full actually for being only one binder. So this won't take a long time, but yeah, let's get started. Okay. So first off, the main group that I collect is Girls' Generation. I collect them probably the most thoroughly of all my groups. So most of what you're going to see in this video is Girls' Generation content. So first I have this horizontal page. So I should say Girls' Generation's had several releases prior to O, which was their second album, but because they're a second gen group that debuted in 2007, photo cards weren't really a thing until like 2010. So that's why most of their releases don't have photo cards up until O. O had a weird release of photo cards. It had some solo member cards. It had these million group cards. It had little unit cards. So the solo member cards are easily faked and incredibly expensive, so I just pretend they don't exist. So I'm mostly just collecting these horizontal little unit cards and then these group cards, and then I have this TTS card here because it's horizontal. So anyway, this first page is a little weird, but now we get into some normal stuff. So next we have Hoot. This is their third mini album. So this is version A, which has been complete for a long time. Oh, I collect everybody for Girls' Generation in case that wasn't clear. I also recently decided to collect the version B cards because why not, of which I only have these two. And then we have The Boys, which finally is complete. I just got this Sohyun card. Oh, beautiful, for their third full-length album. And then we have the repackaged Mr. Taxi, which has also been done for a little while. And then we have the Lionheart release, which is their fifth album. So this is the Lionheart version. And then I recently decided to collect the You Think version, so working on that. I'm actually missing two cards, which is pretty good. I mostly wasn't going to do this because the cards are really similar, but then I just decided to do it. And then we have Holiday Night, which is finally complete. Oh my gosh, I've been trying to complete this for so long. This album came out in 2017, and I literally completed it 3 years later because I completed it recently. Anyways, this is the holiday version, and then this is the all night version, the all night version, which is exciting. These are my Japanese cards. The Japanese stuff has 3 9 pocket sized cards, and then they have a bunch of like postcards and stuff, most of which are like random and were limited, and so I'm probably not going to collect those. I might not even collect these 9 pocket cards, but I haven't decided what I want to do, so I'm just keeping them here until I decide. If I do collect them, I might honestly only collect the G ones because they're my favorites. I don't really like the Genie or Mr. Taxi Run Double Run sets, but I might do it. I haven't decided, so we're just leaving those here. The next up we have subunits. So this is the Techiso subunit. So what I have done is they had 3 releases. Each release had 2 cards per member. So I just kind of did like, here's Twinkle, here's Holler, here's Dear Santa. And then here's Twinkle, here's Holler, here's Dear Santa. So I'm actually making progress on this for a really long time. This was blank forever. And I recently have decided like, let's finish this. So I've been working on that one. And then we have the OGG subunit. So this is a Kino release because SM hates Sans. And so this was the photo book. So these were cards that came with everything. And then they had 2 sets of random photo cards. And so I collected originally just 1 set of the random photo cards. And then recently I was like, I want the other set. And so then I went and got them all. So I have all the Kino cards for this. Thanks, Makari, for making this relatively possible to buy. And then for 2020, I bought the Season's Greetings for the first time ever, which was just the OGG subunit. So these all just came with the release. There wasn't anything random about them, but they're so cute. These pink ones especially are my favorite. And then I had a postcard set as well. Let me zoom this in just so you can see that better. So this was just like on the back of each of these is a month, but I didn't need to like display that. So cool. And then we get to solo stuff. So for solo stuff, for Taeyeon, I collect 3 cards per release just to fill a row. So sometimes it works out that that's every card for the release. So in this case, that's the same for I and Y. For my voice, there were 5 cards per version. So I just collected 3 cards because I don't need them all. Same with my voice deluxe edition. They also had 5 cards, but I was just like, I just want the 3. And this is like the best card. It's so cute. Anyway, this Christmas only had 2 cards, and then Something New has 3 cards, which I've not worked on. So I'm good up until Something New. And then my collection gets a little sad. For Purpose, both versions of Purpose, I just picked cards that I liked. And then I think What Do I Call You has 3 cards. And then for postcards, this came with a photo book that I have that was for her concert. This came with the second album, Purpose. This came with the repackage of Purpose. And then these were from What Do I Call You, which I just stuck on the back here. Tiffany got her own page because she did have a release that came with photo cards for her English release. I am still missing one of her I Just Want to Dance cards, which you'd think an album that came out in like 2015, think I'd have it by now, but yet here we go. And then she had a tour card, which I got when I saw her on tour. There's a standee too, we'll see later. So I gave her own page because I assume at some point she'll make another album that'll probably come with photo cards. So that seems to make sense. And then I just put Sohyun, Yuri, and Yuna all together on one page because I don't think they're going to have solo releases anytime soon again. If they do, I can always split them off, but I'm just missing one card for Yuri. I know there's a Kino for this. I might buy it someday because the cards are really cute, but I'm just pretending they don't exist. And I finally finished Sohyun's set, which was exciting. Yeah, so that was Girls' Generation. Again, that's really the bulk of my collection, but I do have some other collections in here. So the next group up here is VIXX. For VIXX, I collect 3 members, Ravi, Ken, and Hongbin, who are my top 3 biases in the group. We started off with a couple of just like postcards. I think these were from M-Wave meet and greets that my friend got, and then I bought them from her because I really liked it. And then this is my Ravi collection. So I am missing some cards. I haven't been working on this like at all because I've been focused on my Girls' Generation collection. But yes, this is all of Ravi's stuff. Since he's gone independent, I don't think he's had any physical releases. So I don't have any cards to add outside of what he was doing under Jellyfish. Doing all right with Ken. You know, again, this hasn't really updated too much, like I said, because I've just been trying to finish Girls' Generation. My Hongmin collection is so close to being done, though. I really should just try to find those last 2 cards. And then I also am working on bigger inclusions for them. I mean, eventually, right? Like, I do want to get everyone's contracts. I do want to get everyone's things from Shangri-La. I do have Ken's back here, but I haven't, again, been focusing on these. I do want to get the bookmarks because I'm weird and I like them. And then these are some of the bigger inclusions for Ravi, from his second solo album, as well as their first single. And then this is VIXX stuff. And then I have his other one back there. So yeah, not too much. I don't think that's going to grow a whole ton. So once I actually start focusing on it, once I kind of finish Girls' Generation, then I think I'll be able to like wrap it up pretty quickly. For Loona, I collect Hyunjin. I don't collect anything that isn't album cards. And hilariously, album cards are like the hardest thing to get for Loona, which is hilarious considering they have so much bonus stuff. But yeah, so this is going to be for their solo stuff. And then these are for the pre-debut subunit albums that I have. I'm going to just keep them there. Like, I like them like that. It's fine. I do want to trade this Hustle for Hyunjin at some point, though. Similarly, I want to trade basically anything you see that isn't Hyunjin minus these 2 cards. I would like to trade for her. I just haven't had a lot of success doing that. So I'm doing all right, though. For their most recent release, I bought only one version. I bought the D version. So I want the full D version set. And then I bought one from each of the other versions just to sort of like have a little thing there. And then once their next comeback happens, I'll put that in there. And then I know I said that I don't collect like random special stuff for them, but I did buy some of the stuff from the summer kit because I thought it was really cute and it wasn't that expensive. So I did get that. I don't intend to get more stuff for Loona that's like random, but again, it feels like that would be really easy. So maybe I would. And then finally for EXO, I collect Sehun. So I was trying to actually collect all of his cards from EXO as well as his subunit. And then recently I decided I just want to collect his subunit cards because that's the music I like. Those are the albums that I buy. I do like EXO music, but I just buy the EXO-SC albums and I just didn't want to collect all the EXO cards minus this one that I really like. So I kept it. But yeah, so this is the What a Life set. I am just missing one card, so I need to try to find that. And then this is from 1 Billion Views, and there's like 2 other cards I need to get, and I just haven't looked for it yet. And I think I want to get one of the group cards that has Chanyeol in it. And then these are the postcards. This is from What a Life, and then this is from 1 Billion Views. I think there's one other postcard. I'm probably not going to get it because I don't really care that much about postcards, but it's nice to have the one. And then finally we get to my Miscellaneous section, which is really just secretly like mostly a 2 p.m. section. So this is from my Super M album. This was a sticker, I think from the For Life Winter album that somebody gave me. So I just put it there because it's official. And then I have a bunch of 2 p.m. stuff. So that's from like a single. This is from Juno's solo album. I don't remember what this glitter card is from. Oh, there you go. Genesis of 2 p.m. I think it's a concert item. I know I will be corrected in the comments by my wonderful friend Emily, and she will tell me what it is. And this is from Gentleman's Game. Nikun is my bias in 2 p.m., although that might change. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is from Juno's solo album, Don't Stop Me Now, which is a great album if you haven't listened to it. And then down here I have these 2 Monster X cards. So this is from Wano's first solo, I think it was MMT. I joined Carolyn Wanede's group order to like support her and help her get into it. And so this was the card that I got. And then similarly, this is Hyungwon from Fatal Love. So Hyungwon is my bias in Monster X, even though I don't collect Monster X, he is my bias. Similarly, I joined Wanede's group order for Fatal Love to help her get into a fan sign. And so this was the card that I got out of that. And then I have a bunch of ZooPM stickers. In case you guys did not know, one of my favorite things about 2PM is ZooPM. And so this is just a bunch of stickers and like lotto tickets and stuff from various events that they've done over the years. I really like these drink 2 p.m. 10th anniversary stickers, and so someday I would like to get the full set of these because I just really, really like them. But for now, this is what I have, and they're cute, and I enjoy it. Mostly, I just wanted to have one of every one. And then I also have some Juno postcards, mostly that I bought from my friend my friend Emily, because she has extras, and I just think they're really cute. I love the look on his face in this one in particular. So these are from like concerts. If you don't know the insanity that is these postcards from like JYP and stuff, like just be thankful your groups don't do it because it's crazy. But anyway, these are just some extras that I bought from her, and I think they're super cute, and so I like having them. This is from, I think, the Japanese Hottest fan club stuff. And this is a sticker, and then this is also from Woo Young's Marabokuwa solo album, which is also a great album. I would recommend listening to that. And then, as I mentioned earlier, that photo card from Tiffany's Magnetic Moon Tour came with this standee. This standee is humongous, and so I used to have it in my Girls' Generation collection, and I really didn't like how it looked. So I just stuck it here at the back because it's huge, and then it doesn't take up all the space. And that's it. That's my whole photo card collection. Like I said, for 2021, I cut down quite a bit over the years. In conjunction with cutting down my album collection, I cut down my photo card collection, but then that just lets me go deeper on collections that I'm excited about, which is mostly, again, my Girls' Generation collection. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching this video. Happy 2021. There'll be an update of this probably next year, unless I make such significant headway this year that I feel like I should make another one to be like, look, I completed a bunch of stuff, but I highly doubt that's what will happen. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.